for me, work for me, work the body for me.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this week's video is actually going to be like a little miniature haul. Shopping retail therapy is never going to hurt anyone, but of course, shopping retail therapy in moderation. So yeah, you guys. But before I can officially start this week's video, I just have to take the time to thank everyone. Thank you for the likes, the comments, you coming back for more. It is so genuinely appreciated, especially because we really don't know what's going on with this YouTube algorithm. But that is another story for a different day. But other than that, though, let's just go ahead and dive right into this week's video of a little miniature shopping haul. Okay, so let the show begin. First item that I do want to show you guys is actually from Tory Burch. Now, I will say because I am in the state of Alabama, I think the nearest Tory Burch to me is actually in Birmingham. It's actually a Tory Burch retail shop located in the Summit on Highway 280 if you are familiar with Birmingham. But because I no longer reside in Birmingham, I'm actually now living in Huntsville. So we do not have a Tory Burch store, outlet, nothing here in Huntsville. Anybody here from Huntsville agrees that we need to have a Tory Burch, please like comment, like, or anyone from like the higher up, like leadership or whatever you want to call it here in Huntsville. Like if you sit like on the city board, the city camp council, let's bring some more like retail stores here to Huntsville. But yeah, so anyways, I actually did order this from a Tory Burch outlet. I can't even remember which Tory Burch outlet it was from. I will have to say, you guys, I was definitely influenced to purchase this. I actually found this through TikTok. I love TikTok. Love, love, love TikTok. But yeah, I actually was influenced to buy this. I saw another young lady, she had purchased it, and then apparently this item had been out for like quite some time, and didn't even know it. I love jewelry. I'm not a big jewelry wearer, like on a daily basis. Daily basis, I'm probably gonna have on like a pair of earrings, my signature rings. I do have like a couple of other rings, and then of course like my watch, and then every now and then like bracelets. But because I saw this, it definitely gave me David Yarman vibes. And I just had to have this, you guys. It is this beautiful, like textured rope chain bracelet. And when I tell you, it is stunning. It's mixed metal. So I know you probably can't see it on the camera, but we have gold and silver, like little loops. And you have like this little piece right here on the end, and you just snap it in, and it is a beautiful and stunning bracelet. It is gorgeous. I mean, is this not giving like David Yarman vibes? With this combination, oh my gosh. As a matter of fact, I want to try it on because I feel like this would be stunning to wear. Like these two designer inspired David Yurman bracelets. I've had these for quite some time too, you guys. I bought the designer inspired bracelets from off of Amazon probably about 2 or 3 years ago. When I tell you, I have worn them a lot and they have not tarnished or anything. They are still in really good condition. I mean, look at that, you guys. Look at that. Do you see what I'm saying? The combination of the designer inspired David Yarman bracelets from Amazon that are still in good condition. I've had these about 3 years, have not turned, and look so good. They look practically brand new. And this beautiful Tory Burch bracelet, so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, I love this. This was a really good investment piece. Now, I don't have, wait a minute. I think this is my second Tory Burch piece of jewelry, but first piece that's actually like Tory Burch outlet, because I do have a Tory Burch ring. And I used to wear it like all the time. Hang on just a second, you guys. I'm just trying to get my bracelet off. I will say it is kind of like a little difficult to get off, but that's okay. That is okay. And it's even a little difficult to get on, like if you're fastening it onto your wrist, but that's okay. It's okay because I usually always give myself like plenty of time in the morning when I'm getting ready to make sure that I have my jewelry pieces on. And it came in this cute little bag, Tory Burch bag. Like I said, I've never purchased anything Tory Burch outlet before. Now, I have purchased Tory Burch retail. I've got my Fleming right here, this bag. I got this last year for my birthday. And then I also got this one last summer too. I love the Tory Burch emblem. Love it, love it, love it. But yes, I definitely need to start shopping Tory Burch more. And then, oh, I do want to just show you the ring that I was talking about. So this is also Tory Burch outlet. I've had this for a very long time. I don't know if you can, yeah, if you can see like the little Tory Burch symbol. I used to wear this ring so much. I need to start back to wearing it. I really, really do. And I will say, this ring, I think I've had it about 3 years or so, and it has not turned. So, yeah, I don't really know what kind of material this is, but I know it's some good material that Tory Burch has made. But yeah, you guys definitely want to start like shopping more Tory Burch stuff. Hang on just a second, you guys. My little bag charm fell down. But yeah, so anywho, moving right along. That's from Tory Burch. And oh, if you are interested in the price, it was 110 and it was originally priced at 198. When I tell you it came so nicely packaged for a bracelet, you guys, they packaged it in this humongous box. This huge box, it came inside of the bag, which I thought was really, really nice. Came inside of the bag with even more wrap on the inside of it. So nice. But yeah, you're probably wondering, well, how did I even order it? Because you know, Tory Burch Outlet is not sold online. It's just her retail pieces. So like I said, I was heavily influenced on TikTok. And I don't know, my algorithm, I guess I could say it was algorithming that day. It showed me this video of this girl and she was talking about that bracelet. And apparently there's a matching necklace too. I would love to add the necklace. I'm not really a big necklace wearer, but I think that that would be stunning. And so she was basically saying that I think, I want to say she purchased it all the way back in February. So I was like, oh, wow, I'm definitely too late to the game. But come to find out, though, she had said that they had did restocks, even though this was all the way back in February. She said that, you know, her local Tory Burch outlet had did a restock. And basically, they were telling people who were interested in purchasing both the necklace and the bracelet, because they're sold separately, all they had to do was just text the store. And I was like, oh, wow, really? It's that easy? I didn't even know you could do stuff like that. So I said, well, I'm just going to give it a shot, you know, even though it's way later in the year. That was February, and here it was like October. I said, let's just go ahead and see what happens. And surely enough, you know, I text the number to the Tory Burch store. I didn't really think I was going to get a response, but probably hours later, I got a response. I basically just said, you know, hey, do you have this like bracelet still in stock? Because I screenshot a picture of the bracelet from TikTok. And hours later, a sales associate said, are you, you know, just confirming this one? And I'm like, yes, that's, you know, the picture that I screenshot. I'm like, yeah. And they said, yeah, it's still in stock. You know, are you interested in purchasing? And I'm like, oh, yes, absolutely. And literally, that's all she wrote, you guys. It was just simple as that. From there, the sales associate basically sent a link, a pay by link to my personal email. I did have to provide that. And then from there, I clicked on the link, filled out my personal information, paid it, got a confirmation email. And the next thing I knew, maybe like 2 days later, I got another confirmation email from Tory Burch, the outlet, saying that my order had been shipped. And I kid you not, I probably got that bracelet in a couple of days, which I was very shocked as to how quickly it came. But oh my gosh, it was definitely worth the $110 that I spent. Wait a minute, you guys. I think it might have been 120 adding tax, but it sales for 110, and I am so tempted to get the matching necklace. I am, and I may do that. I might do that maybe in November, but right now we really don't need to be spending money that we don't have to spend. But moving right along, the next items that I want to show you are from Bath and Body Works. Now, I love Bath and Body Works. I mean, Bath and Body Works, they always have really good scents. I like that they have their rewards program. You can collect so many points. And then when you let those points build up, you get like these free little items. You can get like travel size items. You can even get like a full size item. When I tell you, this smells amazing. It is called Vanilla Romance. I'm not typically a vanilla type scent person. It just smells way too sweet for me. It kind of just reminds me of like, a young little girl, growing up. It's just a little bit too sweet. But when I tell you, this is a very mature vanilla scent. Um, I don't really even know how to describe it. You're just honestly going to have to visit a Bath and Body Works store. And I'm telling you, I don't think you'll be disappointed. I love this. This scent smells amazing. And then I also got this because I had like a free little gift. That's what I'm saying. You go there, you collect points, you earn free rewards. This was the free reward. And I will say too, I like this as well. It's a very mature scent. To me, it is. Touch of gold. And I do like the packaging. There's like little specks of like glitter almost. I know you probably can't, but yeah, you can see it a little bit. But this smells good too. A very mature scent. But yeah, you guys, I love my Bath and Body Works. And it's so funny. I've actually earned another reward now to get a full size item. And I think I have until like January the 6th of next year. I'm not sure why it's being pushed out so far, but hey, we are not complaining at all. And the last item I want to show you guys is actually from Lego. Now, a lot of people are probably saying, why on earth would she be purchasing anything from Lego? It's for kids. Say that if you want to, but when I tell you, we do have a Lego store here in Huntsville. It actually opened quite a while ago. It was this year. Seems like it might have been back in maybe the first half of the year. Don't quote me on that. It seemed like it might have been in April. I want to say maybe April or May, maybe even March. But I ended up getting this cute little Mickey Mouse keychain. I guess you could say it could be like a bag charm. I'm not really like a big bag charm person, but I could not resist it. It was like $6 and some change. I absolutely love it. And I will say I was even more so impressed with the Lego store. They have so many different sets in there. I'm telling you, it's not just for kids. They have a lot of different things for like adults. I mean, I think it would be really, really fun to buy like a Lego set and just take time to just build it. I definitely saw they had like these flower arrangements, so beautiful. I think they had one with like roses. They had one with like it was red roses, seems like it was pink roses, and then they had like sunflowers. I definitely want to buy one of those. I would love to buy one of those, build it, and then put it in a vase and maybe like sit it somewhere like on my purse shelf. But yes, you guys, love Mickey Mouse. Like I mentioned before earlier, if you've been watching me for a while, I love all things, everything related to Disney. I wouldn't really consider myself as being a Disney adult though. And then this one too, this one was actually gifted to me. I think it's just so cute, being on the Coach Disney Terry shoulder bag and then adding, Mickey Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Adding Mickey to Minnie. So, yes, you guys. Love it, love it, love it. But yeah, you guys, that is actually gonna. Oh, I should have mentioned prices. How rude of me. So I told you the price of the Tory Burch bracelet. Bath and Body Works, these were $18.95 for the full size bottle. Now I will say I got this one for free, the travel size one, but it is valued at $8.95. And then I want to say Mickey Mouse, the little keychain or bag charm, it was like $6.85. So yeah, you guys, that is actually going to be a wrap on my little mini shopping haul. Like I said, if you are interested in purchasing any of these things, just, check out your local stores. I will have the Lego um, keychain along with the Bath and Body Works stuff listed and linked below in my description box. Now, as far as the Tory Burch bracelet, I can't really link that. The only thing that I can advise for you to do is maybe go on Google, if you want. Two options, rather. The first, you can go on Google and just type in Tory Burch outlets and then just call around to see, which store has it in stock. And like I say, they can do a pay by link. They send you the link, you fill it out, you pay for it, and then, of course, get your bracelet. Or if you're on TikTok, which most of us are today, you could definitely just type in like the little search engine box, Tory Burch textured rope bracelet. If you type that in, then you are sure to find several ladies that have made videos about that bracelet. And then some of them have even listed like the Tory Burch outlets direct. Well, I can't say if it's their direct phone number, but they've listed like a phone number for you to text. And you can just text that number and tell them, hey, do you have the Tory Burch rope textured bracelet in stock? And then, also too, to go the extra mile, just screenshot like a clip of someone's video and you send it to them. And I'm sure someone will eventually get back with you. But enough with me rambling, you guys. Thanks again for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And until next week, bye.